Hey, what's up, basketball fans? Here we go. It's Samwelb. We are on the air. It's Raptors Day. It's NBA Cup Day. Let's go. Welcome to the show. It's the Raptors. It's the NBA Cup. It's the New York Knicks. Let's get it good, fans. Welcome to the party. We're going to see how this is going to play out. What are the Raptors going to do? How are they going to be live here on Samwelb12 The Experience? Let's go.
You're watching Samwelb12.
All right. Thank you, Wendell. Thank you, Dougie. Welcome in, everybody. It's time for some basketball as the Raptors and the Knicks going to be going toe-to-toe. It's elimination day. It's the quarterfinals of the NBA Cup, and the Raptors going to look to get this one done against the Knicks. They faced the Knicks about a week ago, and boy, it did not go our way. Hey there, Luna. How's it going? Billy in the house. Welcome in. Good to see you here. If you're just tuning in, I hope you are set. It's going to be a bumpy ride tonight as the Raptors going to look to do it with the Knicks. The last time these guys met, like I said, it was just about a week or so ago. The Knicks took it handedly, 116-94. 116-94, and the Raptors hoping to turn that one around. But the Raptors have some injuries that are going to be making this one interesting. For the Raptors, it's going to be Battle. He is out. Emmanuel Quigley, he is out. And R.J. Barrett out as well. Hey there, Brennan. What's going on? Welcome to the party. So Battle, Quigley, and Barrett all out for the Raptors. For the Knicks, McBride is the big one. He is going to be out here. He had a big game against the Raptors last week. So they're going to hope that they can get this one locked down. The Knicks looking to be the favorites in this one, minus 258 on the money line. Raptors plus 210. It's going to be a tough one, but they're going to find a way. We know the Raptors are going to dig deep and get in there. Let's jump into the starters for tonight's game. It's going to be for the Knicks, Josh Hart. We got Bridges, Jalen Brunson. You got to watch out for Brunson. He's been red hot. He's been absolute fire. So Brunson, got to watch out for him. OG Anunoby going to be in here. OG is going to be stepping up as a starter. And Karl Anthony Towns going to be starting at center for the Knicks. Mega, what's going on? Welcome in. My day was fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. I certainly do appreciate that. It was a good day all around, if I do say so myself. So we appreciate that. And we're going to look to have a good one tonight. It's going to be a tough matchup for these Raptors. But with these starters, we know they're going to find a way, right? They're going to dig deep. They're going to be in there. They're going to battle hard. For the Toronto Raptors, starting for the Raps, it's going to be Agbaji. We got Brennan Ingram, Schneed, Scotty Barnes, and Jacob Hurdle going to be your starters here. Not the most ideal starting lineup for the Raptors, but hopefully they can dig deep and really, really get in there. I mean, the Raptors, man, this is going to be a big test. They've been playing great this season. They've been playing really great this season, but this is going to be a big time test for them. Will they be able to find their way? Will the Raptors stand up and shout tonight? But a lot of injuries. Hey there, Brent. Welcome in. Welcome to the show. A lot of injuries for the Raptors, and that's certainly not going to make things easy. Right now on the match predictor, predicting 64.5% of victory for the New York Knicks. And hopefully, Raptor fans, hopefully that is not the case. But as we go into this one, let's compare these two teams. The Knicks putting up an average of 120 points per game. The Raptors just below at 116. From the field goal percentage, they're pretty close. 47% for the Knicks, 49% for the Raptors. The rebounds, though, Knicks take the lead there, 46-42. Toronto with more assists. Blocks are about even. Steals, the Raptors have the lead. The Raptors coming into this one on a 3-game losing streak, whereas the Knicks coming in on a 3-game winning streak. The Knicks have been absolutely red hot. They now lead the Atlantic Division, 16 wins, 7 losses. The Raptors, 15 wins and 10 losses, with Boston kind of sandwiched in between New York and Toronto. This rivalry is alive and it is strong. And, I got to tell you, I absolutely love when we get some rivalries going on. And this one, no doubt, the Raptors and Knicks building another big-time rivalry, and that's A-OK. So Raps and Knicks going to light it up. They're going to tear this one down. As you're coming in, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share us out as we are getting set for a tough matchup. But Raptor fans, we believe, right? We believe that the Raptors can pull this one out. Again, couple losses in a row. They lost to the Lakers at the buzzer. That was a tough one. They lost to Charlotte. They lost to the Celtics, and they got to turn it around. For the Knicks, their last 5 wins coming over Charlotte, Utah, and Orlando. Of course, they did lose to Boston just before that, and they beat Toronto. So they're coming in with 4 of their last 5 in the W column. Hey, Skittles, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're trying out a couple new things today. We got a couple new things going on here on my side. So if you see me looking around, I got to monitor everything that's going on to make sure things are looking good. Joshua, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. What was the score of the Laker game? Lakers versus the Raptors. It was 123-120. And if the Raptors had anything to take away, it was a pocket 3 right at the buzzer. LeBron James bringing the ball down. Everybody thinks LeBron is going up to hit it because he needed to try and keep his streak alive, but he passes it over. The Lakers win the game, and LeBron James' streak of at least 10 points in a game comes to an end, just shy of 1,300 games, which is crazy. So the Raptors didn't win, but they ended the streak, so that is pretty big. Hey, Mr. Biggs, what's going on? Welcome in. Arissus, how's it going? I hope you're feeling better, my friend. I hope you're doing a little better. But man, everybody's dropping around right now. So many people getting sick, and we hope everybody stays healthy out there. Oilers game soon here. Mega got the Oilers game going on. We got the Oilers going to be against the Maple Leafs on Saturday. But first, Thursday, next stop, Toronto taking on the San Jose Sharks. That is going to be a fun one for sure. You're on the mend. I am so happy to hear that. So happy to hear that. You mean Oilers? Oilers in tough. Oilers certainly in tough. But here we are, the Toronto Raptors, and I got to tell you, if you're like me, if you're a casual Raptor fan or have been a casual Raptor fan, this season you have definitely woken up a little bit as this team really has shown up. They really are off to a great start in this season. Kevin, what's going on? Welcome. Is this the same crowd as the Leafs? A lot of the same people, Kevin, absolutely. You see a lot of the same people here tonight for the Raptors that do come in for the Leafs. The weather in my area, Brent, it is cold. It is very, very cold. It's been snowing most of the evening. And, we shoveled earlier. We might have to go out and shovel again. But it's cold and snowy on this deep, dark night. And, but you know what? It's expected this time of year. It's expected this time of year for sure. We're looking to get some heat from the Raptors. We need them to step it up. Brendan Ingram, 22.5 points in 4 NBA Cup games. He has been an absolute welcomed addition here to the Raptor team. Venus, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. We appreciate it. Joshua says the CFL schedule is out now. I'll have to take a look. I'll have to see what it's like. You guys can't take enough punishment. No, we can never take enough punishment of losing. That's the joy of sports, right? Definitely wintertime, so Christmas-like. Yes, indeed. But yeah, it's all fun. It's all fun and games, right? It's all up and down the Leafs. What a great game by the Leafs, by the way. The shutout, first shutout for the Monster yesterday. So good to see. D&D, what's going on? Going for those Knicks. Going for the Knickerbockers. Now, one thing I will tell you, one thing I like a lot about these NBA Cup games is the courts. They put down, it's a fresh court. It's a new court designed specifically for these NBA Cup games, and they get a little bit more style in these courts. So if you're one that watches it, while listening along. You'll see that it's a different court. It's not the Raptors standard court here for tonight. Merry Christmas to you as well. Let's go Raptors. That's right, Venus. Let's do it. Tampa Bay winning 4-0 over Montreal. Wow. Joshua, I thank you for putting that in because, I've been sitting here and I've been waiting for this game to get going, and I totally forgot to look at what was happening in Montreal. So we will get that going. The red court looks crazy. Yeah, it looks real nice, real sharp. The black lettering as well. They got the trophy kind of in the key. They did a real nice job, which is very cool to see. What is the NBA Cup? That is a great question. We should talk about it because the NBA Cup is something that really came in over the last couple of years. And what they found is they were looking to do something new. I don't think it's a surprise to anybody. The NBA has kind of struggled over the last few years in terms of ratings and numbers and whatnot. Joshua, thank you for that heart. I appreciate it. And so what they've done is they decided to create this in-season tournament to try and spice up the numbers. So they have this in-season tournament based upon, the certain games are cup games, certain games are not, almost kind of like NASCAR or golf where they have like these mini in-season tournaments. And so if you win your way through kind of the round robin games, you make it to a game like tonight where you have this quarterfinal game. And now we have this mid-season tournament, which is going to come together. And I believe it's in Vegas, if I'm not mistaken, they could move on to. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? Going for those Knicks. We'll open the Knicks fans, bring it out. The NBA Cup winners get a banner trophy and they get $500K each. Oh, I didn't realize that, Leviathan. Welcome in, by the way. But yeah, $500,000 each player. Wow, that's crazy. Nice little payday there. Pretty sure they're finally adding the Larry O'Brien Finals trophy to the court for the finals, just like it was years ago. Yeah, I think so as well. But I didn't realize that. I knew the players got a bit of a bump, a little bit of a bonus for this tournament, but I didn't realize they've got $500K. That is a nice payday for sure. They need more money to gamble. Right, exactly. Okay, go Raptors. All right, Brent, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Ryan, what's up? Welcome in. Do you think the NHL players will play in the Olympics? I do. I really do think they are going to go. They'll get the rink finished up. No doubt. They always do last minute. So I know everyone's making a big deal about it now. We talked about it yesterday during the Leaf game, but I think at the end of the day, everything will work its way out and the NHL players will go. I would be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked if something happened last minute and they did not. DND, we are in Toronto tonight. We are in Toronto, and Raptors going to play host to today's game. And of course, Quigley and RJ Barrett both out with injury, and that is some concern for the Toronto Raptors. If there's any fake injuries tonight, who's on the take, right? But, I hope the Raptors don't fake any injuries because they're injured enough. With Battle, Quigley, and RJ Barrett all out of the lineup, McBride is out for the Knicks. McBride had a pretty big game when they played Toronto about a week ago, but it's going to be interesting. RJ Barrett, he was kind of that third piece. When Ingram came in, Ingram, Barrett, and of course, Scotty Barnes, those three together opened the court up for each other. You had to put a guy on these. You had to defend them in such a unique way. And with him being out, it really kind of closes up things for the other two. So hopefully RJ is okay and we get him back soon. Quigley has been playing very well for the Raptors as of late. So Quigley being down is a little bit of a challenge as well. We would like to see Quigley back in here. We need him to get healthy and get back on the floor. But the Raptors, listen, they've come to play. Yes, it will be nice for them to move on in these standings. Yes, it would be nice to make some magic, if you will, to see what these guys can do. But hey, the Raptors, they'll find a way to battle. And if they don't win this tournament, that's okay. That's okay. We got a long season ahead of us. OG is playing for the Knicks. That is correct. OG is in, and he's starting here tonight. Kai, how's it going? Who do you think will be the all-star from the Raps? So, do you think Scotty? It's going to be Barnes or Ingram for sure. It depends who's getting hot. Ingram at 21.2 points per game is pretty styling and profiling. Scotty is not too far back. He's at 20 points per game, so pretty close. We'd have to kind of sit down and compare all the stats, but I'd be happy with either one of those two going. I kind of wish, or I kind of hope that you're right, that it is going to be Scotty. I think that would be such a good kind of boost for him to really get him going. We know he can play, but that would take it up a whole other level. Barnes won Defensive Player of the Year, Player of the Month. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we can take a look at that. We can take a look at that and see. I know he's been up there a few times. He's been so good, right? Scotty has just been so good. And he does it at both ends. Gets the hands in, some quick hands. He's so good on the offensive side as well. And I really appreciate that. A player who goes both ways, he can dive in and make things happen. So Scotty B, he gets my vote for sure. And if I'm looking at a jersey, if I'm deciding who I'm going to get right now, Scotty Barnes is probably the guy I'm picking up. He is such a talent. And, he just needed some help. Just needed some help to open up the court for him. And that's what Ingram does when Barrett is healthy, and it's pretty good. Miami losing against Orlando in their quarterfinal matchup. Hey, anytime I see Miami losing, it makes me happy. I don't know why. I'm just not a big Miami fan. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. But, yeah, we'll be checking in. We'll be checking in the scores as we go. That one right now, and it is final now. Orlando 117-108. So they win by just a few points. 117-108. Orlando knocks out Miami in the first quarterfinal, in their quarterfinal. So we're going to see what the Raptors are going to do. We're moments away from getting this one going. Will the Raptors be able to get this one done live at Scotiabank Arena? The Raptors, the Knicks, the NBA Cup. It is about to kick it up to a whole other level. As you're coming in, do me a favor, hit that like button, share us out as well. Hit that share button, help spread the word. Dallas, what's going on? Welcome in. It's a late one, but it's going to be a good one. Sheed, Agbaji, Ingram, Barnes, Hurdle, your starters for Toronto. Brunson, Bridges, Hart, Anobly, in Towns, your starters for the Knicks. Raptors going to be in here tough, but we know they're going to find their way, and we are just moments away. That's right, Dallas, from getting this one going. Do you think Jays will land Tucker? I hope they do, Kai. I hope they do. I think if they could get both Tucker and Bichette, it would be nice to have. Going to be tough to sync them both, but you got to get at least one of them. Blue Jays Nation tweeted Bo Bichette. I heard that he had a Zoom call with the Boston Red Sox, and that's okay. He can take all the calls he wants if he wants to play the salary game, but we want to get Bo done. We want to get Bo signed up and seal that deal. So the lights are off. The Raptor footprints going along the court. We are moments away from getting this one set up and ready to rock. The little intro is rolling. We, the North, that we are. Jaggers, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Let's go Toronto. For those that have never watched with us before, my name is Sam. I am from Sam. I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. I am Sam, and I am from Toronto. We are a Raptor fan. We are a Leaf fan. More importantly, we are Toronto fans, and we're going to look to bring you all the action. Zorro, what's going on? Sub Zorro, welcome in. What am I, invincible? Invisible? I can't see you. God, that's terrible. Sam is on one tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. Oli, how's it going? Let's go Toronto, baby. Got family in Unionville from the UK. Stayed up until 6 a.m. to watch. Ollie, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Unionville is beauty, is absolutely beauty. One of my favorite restaurants used to be in Unionville, but it closed down years ago, unfortunately. Hey, B Disney, what's going on? Welcome in. They're going through with the intros. The Raptors making their way onto the court. As soon as they turn the lights on, we'll switch over to the game screen. We will get things ready to go. I thought he crashed on you. Joshua, they've been having all kinds of issues lately. All kinds of issues. Yeah, Brandon Cena for the Hall of Fame. Book it. We're going to see that for sure at WrestleMania. And you are Canadian, born and raised, Kevin, born and raised all day, every day. Don't really watch a lot of NBA, but going to be tonight, Ollie. It's going to be fun tonight. It's going to be a big, big game tonight. Lots of pressure for these young Raptor teams to play from behind. They're the underdogs. So let's see what they can do. Gumdrop, welcome in. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the party. As we're getting set, Scotty Barnes clapping his way onto the floor. One of the things I love about Scotty Barnes is he always looks like he's in a good mood. He's always smiling. He's always jumping around. He's always having a good time. Scotty smiling, happy as can be. They're going to come together, a little prayer, a little handshake. Hands are up. And let's go. Darko is pumped up. The Raptors coach, he's fired up. He believes. And nobody brings energy like Darko. Darko, he is all over this team, and his energy is absolutely contagious. Absolutely contagious. Toronto already beating a New York team in a different sport. There you go. We want to beat him in all sports. Like to see Grady in the starting lineup. I do too, Joshua. He'll get there eventually. He improves so much. I love the effort that Grady puts forward. He makes use of every minute he is on the floor. And so Grady will continue to get better. He will continue to improve. We will see more of Grady as time goes on. But right now, you know the focus is on the three between Ingram, Scotty, and of course, RJ Barrett. Those three are going to be the ones carrying it. Yes, Ryad will be bringing you the Leaf game on Thursday. The Leafs and the San Jose Sharks as Malcolm Celebrini comes to town with Will Smith. That's going to be our next stream Thursday night. Going to be a lot of fun. 7 o'clock time on Thursday. And the good news is, hey, even if it snows, because it's supposed to snow real bad for the next couple days, as long as we have power and internet, we'll be here. All right, the lights are on. Mike Brown, first season as the Knicks head coach, is ready to rock. Everybody's set to go. Fist bumps all the way around. Let's get ready. Raptors, time to shake and bake. Time to wake up and get this one going. All the widgets will update momentarily as this game is about to start, which is why I'm not going to move them around, because what happened last game is we moved all the widgets around, and as soon as the game started, well, everything jumped around on us. See? There we go. Here we go. Let's go, Raptors. Let's go, Raptors. Let's go. Big strategy here for the Raptors. Got to be strong defensively. Got to get it done. Go, Raps. That's right, Ollie. Let's go, Raps. Let's see what we can do. Calling for the Raptors win. Welcome in. I hope so. And here we go. Opening tip. It's going to be Raptors ball, and this cup game is officially underway. The widgets will all organize themselves out slowly but surely as things move, and we got a whistle. Raptors with a quick turnover here. That isn't how you wanted to get things started. That is not how you want to start it off. There it is, the Raptor dancing in. The Raptor going to wake up everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, what is this doing here? We're going to have to refresh you as well. Sometimes you just have to give them a little refresh. Sometimes you just have to give them a little bump. Little two. What is happening here, though? All right. Court's not working here. The Raptors setting it up for three. That one is going to be short. Nick's going to rebound it. Nick's going to bring this one in. So we're just waiting here for everything to update as it should. All right, I guess we'll move it around on our own. Oh, see, I knew as soon as I did that, they were going to update it. Oh, okay, let's go, Raps. Let's do this. New York with the ball. Knicks setting it up. Sorry about that. Had to get it sorted out because, of course, they were mixing things up on us. OG, and it's going to be up. Shot clock violation. goes to the Raptors. Raptors ball. Love those shot clock violations when they go our way. Raptors going to bring this one down over the floor. Sorry, I'm still trying to update a couple things here. Scotty bringing this one in. Looking to put it up, and there it is. Bucket. Get a couple of points in there. The Knicks bringing this down the floor. Brunson with it, going to dish this one off. New York swinging the ball, a little interception. Brandon Ingram going to run this one down, takes a bump off the glass. No good, but going to draw the foul. A quick play. Raptors jumping in, a quick steal, trying to run the court, take the bump, and Raptor ball. So the Knicks, not a great play there, but the Raptors all over it, all over it. Good hustle here by Toronto. Going to set up, organize. First shot. Going to be good. Just drops, rattles around the rim, and goes in. All right, let's try and get this other widget here updated on the side. I'm afraid to adjust it because I know it's going to jump around on it. See, as soon as I touched it, I knew that was going to happen. Here comes New York. Raptors taking a quick lead here. Brunson bringing this one up over midcourt. He's being watched carefully by Sheed. Setting up, swinging this one across. Hart with it now. Gives it back over to Brunson. Brunson on Hurdle. Hurdle gets the hand up, but a long shot is going to drop. And a nice long three-pointer there. Brunson going to heat up early. Need to watch him. Raptors bringing it right down, working around top of the key. Scotty giving direction, standing on the tee. Over to Jacob Hurdle, cycling it to Ingram. Ingram pulls up for the shot. Book it. That one is good. Nice work here. Nice work here. Coming through, dropping it in. Shoot the puck, Raptors. Shoot the puck. Onyx is watching curling with Roombas. That's awesome. A little callback to yesterday. Knicks going to drive this one in the post. Going to look to kick it out. Pulls up. Waiting. Knicks kind of running in the wrong direction. There's a handoff, and it's taken away. Towns had it stripped. It's going to go out of bounds. Raptor ball. Good effort defensively here by Toronto. Come on, Raptors score a touchdown. I love it. You guys are hysterical. Brandon Ingram just up top above the free throw line. Shot going to be off the mark. Rebounded here by New York. Hart putting it across. Towns putting this one up. Book it. It's a three-pointer. That's the one thing with Towns is he can pound you down inside, but he can shoot the three as well. Raptors coming right back. There's a push. 2 plus the 1. Raptors going to go to the line. Good effort here by Scotty Barnes. Good passing to get that one inside. Hurry hard. Oh, I love curling so much. It's so much fun to watch. But welcome in if you're just joining us. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you do tap that thumbs up button, hit that like, and make sure you hit that subscribe. Here's the free throw. Gonna drop. We're all tied up. The slime is coming. Skittles bringing the slime. I should actually adjust that box. Let's do this. All right, Knicks putting it in. Raptors, Ingram going to bring it down, running the floor, setting it up. Hurdle had his hands up, wanted it. Ingram going to fight it all the way, and he's going to drop it and get the foul as well, going for one. Raptors are drawing some fouls here very quickly. I believe that one's going to be on OG. Nice job by Brandon Ingram driving OG in. OG gets the hand up, just the tap on the arm, but it's enough for the foul. Let's go. Let's go, Raptors. Always slime in the chat. Lots of people at the game. It's a packed house here tonight. A late game in Toronto. He's going to miss the free throw, and this is where Brandon Ingram sometimes has some troubles. Seems to miss some of these free throws. This one's going to go up. That's going to miss. Ingram is going to rebound it, bring it down. He's going to bring it back the other way. You know what? I'm not exactly sure. Let me take a look. Quigley, because he did play the other day. Let me see if I can get an update with quickly. I'm not sure why his status is out, but I'll see if I can track it down. Knicks up top of the key. Gonna work it in. There's a hard foul, offensive foul. Boom, foul on the Knicks, and Scotty Barnes is holding his face. Holding his face, got hit hard. I believe this was Towns. Towns throwing the arms. Got an elbow, I think an elbow as he tried to. Got it. You know what? It's just on the side of the camera. I don't think it's a flagrant foul, but he got Scotty pretty good. Any blood? Do we get any blood? Doesn't look like it. Maybe he's got a little bit of a bloody nose, bloody lip. So Scotty Barnes is going to step out, get a little repair job done. Checking the teeth, making sure all the chiclets are there. It's not a basketball game until they draw blood, right? Your bet got voided on him. So Robinson going to check into the game here for New York. Very close game so far. We've only played a few minutes in. Raptors going to start this one up. Going to move it. Some substitutions on the floor. Mamu comes in. Back over to the corner. Puts this one up. Rims out. Going for the rebound. Ingram. Or no, Scotty Barnes, tips that one up. And it did not go in, but he gets fouled. He's going to go shoot two. I saw that, Joshua. So Bobby McMahon gets a 1-game suspension for his high stick yesterday. However, Jacob Trouba, when he took his stick, was it last year, like a baseball bat, and the Raptors with a nice pass, and Sheed is going to drop that one in. Jacob Trouba swings a stick like a baseball bat to a guy's head and just comes away with a $5,000 fine. But because it's a Maple Leaf, he gets a 1-game suspension. I think that's a horrible call by the NHL Players Safety Department. All right, they're going to go to commercial break. Raptors with a little bit of a lead, 15-11. Let's go, Raptors. A nice start here. They got to keep pushing that one. It's just a scratch. Put a Band-Aid in. He's staying in here. Scotty Barnes is a tough guy, tough as nails. We like Scotty. That is for sure. But a good job by the Raptors. Raptors got to battle, right? They got to battle, and they got to battle hard. We know they can do it. What is happening here? Raptors got to bring the noise, right? They got to bring everything. The Raptors, tough team, right? But they're battling pretty hard right now. They're showing up. They're doing everything they need to do. The Raptors just going to put on an absolute show. So thank you, Raptors, for showing up tonight and staying in here, because that's one thing that we saw previously is the Raptors kind of getting blown out of the water. So good thing they are not getting blown out here tonight. Raptors have shown up to play. And it's important, right? It is super important that the Raptors do this. So let's go, Raptors. Let's go. All righty. What is happening here? Wow. All right. So anyways, enough of that. Sam, focus. Ingram going with a 30-point game. That would be something. Heidi, what's going on? Welcome in, Heidi. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back in. Matthew, hello there. Welcome in. It's Matthew. It really is. I agree with you so much there. Really, truly is. Oh, boy. Raptors, thank you for playing well. I'm happy they have a quick lead. It's going to be a long game tonight. Raptors need to play every little piece by piece. Got to break this one down. The Mega bringing up the Raptor to get in the party. He's showing up to have some fun. And we need everybody to be on the same page here tonight. You're ordering from Costco. How many frozen peas do we need? Scotty Barnes might need a few. Scotty might need some. Oh, man, a little Costco shop. Never a bad night for a Costco shop. All right, you know what? Let's go, Raptors. Let's do this. Let's put up some big points. I want to see Ingram with a big game. I want to see Scotty with a big game. But you know who I want to see have a big game is Mamu. I'm a big Mamu fan. He has been so much fun to watch and just finds ways to get in there and tear it down. So we're going to hope Mamu has a big night tonight. And we know he can. We know he absolutely can. But Ingram's got to be in this. He did not have a great game last time they played the Knicks. Has to be solid from the free throw line. That's something the Raptors need to do. And they got to limit the Knicks threes. In the last game, the Knicks, they jumped out to, 70% from the three-point line. Got to hold them back. Here's another three for New York. That one is going to miss. Toronto rebounds it. Going to bring this one across. Here we go. Raptors. Scotty. Just off center, top of the key, going to pass it over. Mamu fakes a shot, puts it down over to Scotty. Scotty stepping in, back to Mamu for three. No, too strong. Rebounded here by New York. New York going to bring this one up. I think that's Brunson. He's going to send this across. Over on the far side, driving. Bringing this one all the way around under the hoop. Back up top, Bridges doing a nice job. Giving this one off. Clarkson going up. And a foul is going to be called. Scotty Barnes picking up a foul here, getting the body in there. So many rumors for play. Yeah, Matthew, that's always the case. Rumors galore. Yeah, of course, Gumdrop. JYD. JYD was awesome. Mickey Mouse fan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, boy. Let's go. First one up for Clarkson. Strong off the back iron. Does not fall. So got to get set. If we lose, we lose. That's correct. It is now knockout. This is the quarterfinals. So you win, you go on. You lose, you're out of the tourney. This one is going to be up. It's going to be short. Raptors can't come up with the rebound. Yes, but they steal it away. Good hustle points here by the Raptors. Sheed with it. Going to give it over to Scotty. Scotty steps in over to Mamu. Mamu driving. Dishes it off. Back up top to Scotty. Driving in. Pulls back. Goes in the corner for Mamu with a touch to Sheed. And he lays it in. Tic-tac-toe. What do you know? Nice set of passing there. We need the win. Yes, we do, Mickey Mouse fan. We need the win. Brunson driving. Just bottom of the free throw line. Passes it out. Working it up top of the key. Hart with it now. Being watched by Scotty. Little switch off. Ingram watching Hart now. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson pulls up for three. No good. But he lands on the Raptors' leg, on Sheed's leg. And that's going to be a foul called on Sheed. Raptors not happy about that. Darko jumps up immediately here. Sheed was standing still. Brunson jumps up. And we know these plays all the time. Jumps right up into him. This is going to be challenged by the Raptors. The Raptors are going to challenge this foul call, saying he didn't touch him. Sheed kind of came down beside him and fell to the floor. So contact initiated by the shooter. So why is this? Hang on. Darko said he wanted to challenge it. They're not allowing him to challenge it. I guess it's not a challengeable play. First one is going to go up. That's going to count. Bucket here. Raptors still talking about this one over on the bench. Not happy about the call at all. Brunson nailed the first one. He's 7th in NBA scoring this year. Second one is up. That's going to drop. Hepburn going to jump in here for the Raptors. Going to check in. Hepburn has got that huge hair. See him everywhere. Thunder won 15 straight games, 15-1. Joshua, that is absolutely wild. Do you go live on the last game, which was 2 days ago? No, Mickey Mouse fan. I was actually sick. I was kind of down and out. The third one misses. New York rebounds. They're going to put up the three, and that one knocks it down. So that sequence ends up being a 5-point play for New York. But yeah, Mickey Mouse, I was really sick for the last week, so we just kind of got back online yesterday. And there it is. Brendan Ingram going to drop a 3 of his own. Raptors getting a few points back. 6-7, which is no longer 6-7. And now a 3 for the Knicks. That one is going to miss. Raptors going to haul it down over to BI, going behind the back. He's going to bring this one in. Ingram working it. Raptors going to set up. Swinging it around. Wide open. Mamu for the 3. That one is too strong. Rolls off the side of the rim. New York bringing it back down. Driving through. Goes up. They're going to kick it out. Driving the lane. Pulling up. 1, 2. Going to kick it over. New York dropping it back to Hart. Over to Brunson again for 3. Book it. Brunson is heating up. He is getting hot right now. Raptors got to find a way of shutting him down. Got to quiet him down. 13 points. 13 points. It's a lot. Toronto turns it over. New York running the court, going up strong. They miss. And following it up, Hart with the rebound, and he's going to put that in. Vince was great. You bought sneakers 280 back in the day. Wow. Vince was so cool, though. You know, at the time when Vince was here, I don't think we really realized the greatness that we were watching. And it was awesome. It was so awesome. They're going to go to commercial break. The Raptors giving up the lead, but that's going to happen all game. It's going to flip-flop back and forth. Shu, what's going on? Nick should run away with this one by mid-third quarter. We'll see. We'll see. Raptors have some injuries. They're going to have to play a strong game tonight. Finally, something for the Knicks. I was getting worried. I'm still worried, but at least they're scoring. Yeah, I mean, boy, the way the Knicks shoot the 3, they are absolutely lights out. They are absolutely lights out from the 3-point range, something the Raptors have to find a way of defending. Otherwise, they're going to find themselves in real big trouble. It's just going to run away with them and run away from them very, very quickly. So the Raps need to just buckle down a little bit, buckle down and pay some attention, because Brunson right now 4 for 5 from the floor, 3 for 4 from beyond the 3-point line, which is crazy. 13 points. He's heating up. So they have to find a way to just quiet him down a little bit. Just quiet him down a little bit. But New York, they're just going to keep feeding him right now. When you got Hart kind of setting the screens, dropping him over, Towns is doing what he needs to do down low. They're just absolutely pummeling. I didn't blame Carter for leaving. Yeah, Joshua, I get it, right? I get it. The way he left, I don't think was the best by any means. Hey, Kareem, what's going on? Welcome in. Brought to you by Perrier. Unofficially, of course. But if there's any Nestle or Perrier workers in the chat, have them reach out to me, because you know what we do. We do it the Perrier way. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here as the Raptors and Knicks are going toe-to-toe. While they're at commercial break, don't forget to hit that like button. It's free, and so is hitting that subscribe button. We'd love for you to stay with us all season long. Our next stream is going to be Thursday night. Going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs and the San Jose Sharks. Man, I love watching the Sharks. They are a fun team. Hey, Tyrone, what's up? Didn't know you also do basketball. It's awesome. Thank you, Tyrone. Yeah, we've just been getting back in it, picking it up. The Raptors are off to a great start, and it took us a little bit of time to get things built up and get going, but we are happy to be here, happy to bring you some Raptor coverage. Sharks are losing 3-1. Of course they are, because we talk nicely about them. But they are so much fun to watch. Celebrini, one of the league leaders in points this year. He is such a darn good player. And will he be on the Olympic team? We will see. Bichette, Tucker, Suarez looks good to me. I would love to see Suarez come over. I'm a big fan of Suarez. All right, coming back from commercial break. Let's see if the Raptors can keep the intensity going. It's going to be tough. They're going to have to put in a lot of minutes tonight. A lot of minutes. On the road, the Knicks are 3-6, but at home they're 13-1. But they've won 3 of the last 4 on the road, so Toronto's going to have to find a way to shut them down, because the Knicks red hot right now. Toronto with the ball. Hepburn going to pass this one over. Ingram had a hurdle down the middle. Swings it. Here's a 3. Book it. Walter going to put that one in. Walter stepping up. We need guys to hit shots. Got to make these buckets. Too sleepy. His knee Citron is kicking in. All right, Ulysses, feel better, my friend. Keep that mend working. Keep healing up. Knicks from the floor. Going to drop that one for two. We're all squared up. Toronto, Ingram. Bringing it down far side of the court. Comes around. Little fade. Putting it up. Book it. He's feeling it right now. Ingram is feeling it. Feeling it. New York back the other way. Brunson goes behind the back. He drives. He steps and fades and drops that one. It's Brunson versus Ingram right now as these guys are going shot for shot, exchanging them. Back to B.I. B.I. pulls up, drops it. Curling in, kicking it back. This one is up. Rims around, does not drop. New York going to run the floor. OG. Going to hand this one over, and Brunson, we got a foul, a little reach in here. That's going to be on Walter. Just got the hand in there. Don't like that call. That's a foul you just can't take. That's a foul you just can't take. The Raptors doing a nice job. So Sheed is going to check back in as Hepburn is going to check out. Just a couple minutes of play, enough to give him a little bit of a break. Knicks going to inbound this one. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. New York, Brunson again with a three. Bucket. Man, this guy just looking for contact, hitting three after three. Raptors coming back the other way. Sheed, a little push off over to Ingram. Ingram trying to cut around OG. Setting it up, going to walk in, going up top. Gets fouled. He's going to shoot two. Ingram has come out to play today. Come out to play today. The ref's number is 6'7". So he's got to hit these, he's going to get fouled a lot today. So he's going to have to hit his threes or his free throws. Definitely going to need to hit the free throws. And this is something where he has struggled. First one is up. That one is going to be good. You'll notice some of the workings here are a little ahead of the call, and that's because they're based on real-time APIs versus the broadcast, which has its natural television delay. So that's why our call is somewhat behind what you're seeing statistically. Here comes New York. Back down. Ingram, got to hit those free throws. Right? Need to put those in. He's 3 for 5 here early. Raptors steal in the corner. Towards down in the middle. Now back far side. Drop it like it's hot. Another 3 for the Raptors. Good job here for number 12, Murray Boyles. CMB. Raps OG going up. He's going to drop that one. CMB has been an important part of this lineup as well. Need him to keep rocking it. Ingram. He's going to step in, kicks it up top, putting it up. Oh, no, that one doesn't go. It's going to be out of bounds. I believe Raptors, Jacob Hurdle, I believe touched it last. But they say no. New York knocked it just before. So Raptors catch a break here. Raptors ball. CMB going to inbound. Kicking it over to Ingram. Ingram loses the handle. Jacob Hurdle tried to reach it in. New York recovers. And look at Hurdle. Everybody fighting for it. Raptors come away with it. Raptors setting up for a three. Wide open and bucket. Great shot by the Raptors after a fumbly ball, a little hot potato as that one bounced around. Raptors with a wide open look, and they made sure to hit it. New York, Brunson. He's going to step up for three. That one does not go. Ingram brings it down. He's going to run the floor. Raptors spreading, pulling in. Ingram does not stop, drops the shoulder, takes it to the hoop, and it's good. +1. Ingram driving hard, and he absolutely puts that one home. Good work by the Raptors, just going strong to the hole. Takes it all the way. All the way, goes up with the ball, up, reaches it around, lays it in, and now he's going to go shoot one. Good hustle points for the Raptors. Love to see what we're seeing right now from these guys. 14 points here early. But he needs to hit these free throws. More substitutions here for New York. All right, BI, gotta make this. Gotta make this. He does. Someone got him mad. That's right, Gumdrop. Eric, what's going on? Welcome in. Going for those Knicks. Knicks going to run the floor. Taking it all the way. Pulling up. Brunson kicking it out for three. This one is up. And that one no good. Jacob Hurdle with the rebound. Toronto back the other way. Wide open. CMB had the pump fake. Another pump fake. Rolls it up. Rolls around the rim. No good. Knicks going to pull it down. Wasted opportunity there. Knicks back down the floor off the glass, and they're going to put that one in. CMB going to run it or inbound it. Raptors casually going to bring this down the floor. You need Towns to start doing something for your parlay. How much do you need, Joshua? What do you need from him? BI going to put this one up. Little strong, a kiss off the rim, off the glass, and it's going to drop. Raptors are feeling it. 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Brunson going to put this one up, and that one's good. Another three. Holy smokes. Or was that Hart? Excuse me. Toronto back over the floor, over the timeline. Going to hang on to it, bringing the clock down. Running it in, kicking it over. Jacob Hurdle goes off the glass. He's on pace for 60 points. He certainly is. All right, let's switch this one over, because we don't want them to do that. 8 seconds left to go, and the first quarter is going to come to an end. Raptors going to steal. 2 seconds. 1 second off the glass. And the referee waves it off, but they're going to review it. Could the Raptors drop it in? They got a little too cute with the pass. A little too cute with the pass. But they will look to see, did this drop in? But what an opening quarter. Fumbling with it a little too high on the pass to Ingram. No, it did not leave his hand, so that bucket will not count. But what an opening quarter. 39-35 for the Raptors. Raptors shooting 55.7% from the floor. Knicks 65% from the three-point range. 53.8% New York is shooting. For the Raptors, 36.4%. Free throws, Raptors at 71%, Knicks at 40%. 6 turnovers for New York, 4 for Toronto. 10 rebounds apiece. Toronto with 9 assists. New York with 6. Ingram played all 12 minutes. And boy, he's got 17 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. 6 for 7 for the floor, 1 for 1 from three-point range. 4 for 6 from the free throw line, and included 2 steals in that one. Scotty Barnes played 7 minutes, only came away with 2 points. Jacob Hurdle played 8 minutes. He's got 4. Sheed has 7 points, and I can never pronounce his name correctly. Agbaji with 3 points for himself. And Walter, who came in for 4 minutes, has 6 points. For New York, OG, 2 points in his 7 minutes. Hart has 7 points. Towns only 3 points, but he only played 4 minutes in that first quarter. Brunson, again, played 12 minutes. He has 20 points himself. Bridges, 7 minutes, 3 points. And that is the scoring for New York. It was a great first half. They came out, they played hard. They played real hard. It was exciting to see. It was really exciting to see what Toronto was making happen. So good effort, and got to find a way of shutting down Brunson. For Toronto, got to be uptight on Brunson. He's making buckets. He's looking for fouls. He's absolutely doing it all. So he's the guy you got to watch if you're Toronto. You're a believer. You're a believer. They are looking real good right now. The Knicks not missing the threes. Gumdrop, and that's what happened in the first quarter. Last time they met, they were hitting threes like crazy. Then the bucket got ice cold in the second. So we'll see how it's going to transpire. How is it going to continue to go? Will the Raptors keep this one up? Well, Z, how's it going? Who do you think is going to win? Well, I'm hoping the Raptors pull it off. The Raptors were huge underdogs coming into tonight's game. Couple big players, Quigley and RJ Barrett, both out of the lineup for Toronto tonight. So they are missing a couple key studs. And they're working hard right now. The Knicks kind of took it to Toronto a week ago, and the Raptors don't want it to go that way. So a strong first quarter, if they continue to play the way they have, they'll be able to get the job done. So keep it on, Raps. Keep it on. That's right, Mega. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Raptors are for real. This team has no quit. They have a coach who absolutely stands up for this squad. Such energy, such fire that Darko brings, and it is absolutely amazing. All right, let's get set here. Second quarter action as Bridges getting set to inbound, and Grady Dick is going to make his way on the court. And here we go. Game on. Second quarter is underway. Knicks first possession. Bringing it down. New York setting it up, trying to swing it to OG. He steps up for three. No good. Mamu going to rebound it. Gives it over. Scotty B. Scotty going to bring this one up. Scotty Barnes backing up in the post. Drawing a double team. Has to pull the ball back. Kicks it out for three. No good. Going up. Mamu with a nice rebound to Grady Dick. Grady is going to drive. Grady took about 800 steps there, and he puts it up. It does not drop for Grady, but I like the effort. New York the other way, driving, putting it up off the glass. No good there either. Raptors looking out. Scotty Barnes fumbled it, kicks it out, moving it around. Mamu fakes the pass. Mamu driving hard to the bucket. Big time block by OG as he swats that one down. New York back, setting it up near side, down in the corner. Walking it up to the top. They're going to cycle it back around. New York swinging at OG. Back around. Kolek couldn't get it. OG with the fade, and that's going to drop for him. Nice bucket there by OG and Obley. Toronto Scotty B going to bring this one up. Hey there, David. What's going on? Welcome in. Here's Scotty putting up a three, in and out. Mamu can't grab the board. Not a good possession there for Toronto. New York going to run it right down, throwing it up. That's going to kiss the rim and go in. We're all tied up as Hart is going to drive that one in. Good timeout called here by Darko as this one kind of getting away from the Raptors to start quarter number 2. Timeout charge to Toronto. David, we are doing great. It's an excellent night. It's a cold night here in the city, but we are doing A-OK. And I feel like somebody may have turned the heat up on me because it all of a sudden is getting very toasty in here. Very toasty, but that's okay. Come on, Raptors. Buckle down, settle down. You got an opportunity here where the starters are off the court. Got to get some buckets in here. It did not touch the heat. All right, I appreciate that. It just all of a sudden got really toasty. Really toasty. It's freezing in your apartment. Yeah, Joshua, this weather's crazy right now. Absolutely crazy. If you're just tuning in, if you're watching along with us, thank you for being here. Do us a favor, hit that like button for us. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe as well. We would appreciate it as we look to continue to climb. We're bringing you the Raptors and the Knicks. The NBA Cup is here, and this is a close one, 39-39, just starting the second quarter. We got a long way to go here tonight. Raptors got to be tough. They got to be strong, but I like how they're playing. I like how they're playing a lot. Send some heat your way. Yeah, it is tough. I think I put my car in the garage. It is going to snow and snow and snow and snow, and, well, I've had enough of the snow already. Had enough of the snow already, and it's just starting. RJ needs to stop being so dramatic and just play. I know. He's got that sprained knee, though, and if we have learned anything from some of the Maple Leaf goaltending issues with sprained knees, you got to be very careful, and especially these guys running and how they play and how RJ plays. You got to be very sure that knee is good to go. Got to be sure that knee is good to go. But I agree, Gumdrop. We need him in here. They're a different team when they got RJ going alongside Ingram and Scotty B. When all three are in there, man, they have so many options. It is absolutely wild. I guess I should update those. I I should update those links, get some Raptor links in there as well. You're done with the snow already. Yeah. Oof. It's just too much. It's just too much. We didn't have fall. Yeah, it seemed fall kind of came and went very, very quickly. All right, coming back. It's a long timeout, full timeout taken. You can do this, Raptors. Stepping up. At the next break, we'll take a look at the out-of-town scores. But, of course, all the scores down in the bottom corner, you'll be able to see there. Blue Jackets and Canes tied at ones. You will be able to check them all out. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the party. The bot is working tonight as expected. We love it. Fans got to step up. It's a late one here in Toronto, an 8:30 start. Not normal for these Raptors at home here in Toronto. Grady to Mamu. Mamu going to send this one back over to the corner. Scotty setting up, directing traffic over to Mamu, back to Scotty. Scotty trying to use Mamu as a screen. Doesn't come. Back up top. Walter putting it on the floor. Cycling back to Grady. Goes up strong and gets rejected. OG with another rejection at the rim. He's driving in, and it's going to be a blocking foul. Good hustle points here by OG now. OG is stepping it up. Just cutting in. OG playing strong again. OG was not in the lineup versus Toronto previously. 6-1 Tampa over Montreal now. Wow. Wow. OG puts it up, and he's going to drop it. He got ejected from the net. OG with his second. Going to put this one up. That one is good. Scotty going to inbound. Toronto going to start to make their way down the court. Whoops, I was on the wrong thing. In the corner. Raptors pushing. Hepburn in trouble. Double coverage. Over to Scotty. Spins away. Goes up with the jam. Nice play by Scotty B. I think that's the first dunk from Toronto tonight. Good job. Hepburn got trapped in the corner, able to find Scotty somehow. Doing a good job defensively here as Kolek trying to come in. Working through, slicing through. Let's go. Let's go. Driving New York, going to put this one up now. New York finds a way through. Hepburn back with it. Him and Scotty playing off each other. Hepburn down the middle, throws it away. Cannot recover. Good effort here by New York. New York throwing it up to Hart, and that's going to be tipped out. But they're going to call a foul here on Scotty Barnes, and he's questioning it, going, what's up with that? So another foul here on Scotty Barnes as that ball is going to go out. We're going to get a check in here. I think Scotty's going to have to come out. So second foul on Scotty Barnes. So Scotty's going to check out, I believe. Nope, it's Mamu. Mamu's coming out. Scotty's staying in. So Jakob Hurdle comes back into this one. Mamu, I like how he's been playing. But Hurdle comes in. He's got to be strong. Got to stay with it. New York up by a couple. Toronto has to stay in this one. Has to keep pushing with them. So a little bit of a review going on here. The referees are going to huddle by the review bench. They're going to... Wow, okay. So they're going to review the criteria to see if this meets a clear path foul. Wow. So they're going to review this one again. I mean, it was hardly a foul at all. And now imagine the Raptors going to get stuck with a clear path foul. You know, one could argue, yes, Mamu was right there on the backside. So I don't think it is a clear path, but so common fouls, side out, New York. So that's the call, not a clear path. So interesting review here. But I'm happy the refs going to take it seriously. They're going to review it, It's the right call to do. If you're not sure, go to the table. Take a look. Hey, Jesse, welcome in. Good to see ya. Ashy, how's it going? Let's go Raptors. Bring this cup home. Go Raptors, go. So New York going to inbound. A little bit of a stoppage here. They do. Going to put this one in. Kolik cycling around, driving to the hoop, and he's going to kiss it off the glass. Drop that one in. New York finding a way right now of getting some quick two-pointers, using that glass a lot. Hepburn for the Raptors, stepping up. Nice pick by Hurdle. He gets the ball, putting it on the floor, bringing it over to Scotty. Scotty back over to Hepburn. Going to cycle it to Grady for three. No good. Too strong off the back iron. Grady's got to start dropping those. Start dropping those. Good rise. I love it, Ashy. I love it. Grady with the steal. Up to Scotty B. Takes the bump. Gets rejected by Towns. Big stop. Scotty tried to play it off the body of Towns, trying to draw a foul, and then Towns hammers this ball out of here. Big time shot block. Knicks showing the defense right now. They are D&D. They're playing very strong defensively. Very strong. So Raptors going to inbound. Swinging it over to Grady. Grady pulls up. Kicks this back to Scotty. Scotty over on the far side. Another three. No good. Raptors right now can't hit anything. The bucket has gone ice cold for them. Towns bringing this one up, being watched by Hurdle. A little swing over to Clarkson. Clarkson being watched by Grady. Goes up and under the arm, and again off the glass. New York is just scoring with ease right now. New York is scoring with ease. Toronto, they got to make it a little tougher, and they got to get some buckets of their own. Scotty up top. Lawson now. Lawson, he drives, and that one is blocked by OG. Bucket is closed from the Raptors side. Clarkson, he's driving the lane, and he is going to go off the rim. That one, no good, but it's a foul on Scotty. That's his third foul. Every trip down the floor, New York is going off the glass and in. The Raptors cannot stop it. And when they do, they are taking fouls, and the Raptors right now cannot hit threes. They cannot hit twos. The New York defense just solid. And Darko wants this one looked at again. So we got another challenge. The officials are going to come over. So timeout called by the Raptors as they're going to challenge this foul on Scotty Barnes. They're going to go to commercial break as New York starting to run away with it a little bit. 47-41. Raptors has to find their offense. I like playing NBA games with my friends. He isn't good and you go on 13-0 runs. That's funny. Uh-oh is right, Ashy. Uh-oh is right. The defense stepping up big time here for the Knicks. Big time. Raptors, they got to find their way as well. They need to step up here. We know they can, right? We know they absolutely can. But whew, it's getting messy. Getting messy. Uh-oh, better get Mako. Remember those? Remember that? The Raptors will find a way. Right now, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. This is what happened to New York in the last game. The second quarter went ice cold, and for Toronto right now, Toronto only has 2 points in this second quarter. Yikes. We've played almost half the quarter. Raptors only have 2 points. New York has 12. Toronto outscored New York in the first 39-59, but right now it's 12-2 New York here in quarter number 2, and that's something Toronto cannot let happen. They got to find a way of getting some buckets and buckets very, very quickly. But the scoring is down for both teams here. But New York's just finding a way. When the three doesn't work, go off the glass. So when they can't score, go off the glass. Jacoby, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Jose, welcome in. Who's shooting the free throws? I will tell you in just a moment. Right now, we're waiting to see. It's a timeout as the Raptors are looking at it. The Raptors asked for a challenge, asked for a review, but Scotty Barnes did pick up the foul. And we'll see if they are indeed going to overturn it or if he's going to be shooting. But I think you have to take the chance. You don't want to get 3 fouls on Scotty Barnes. He needs to calm down a bit. He needs to get back in no time. And Scotty's having a tough game tonight. A real tough game. He's only got 4 points. So he really needs to kind of just take a moment and collect himself. I think he's putting a lot of pressure on himself, and he needs to just settle it down. Just settle it down and take it away. So let's see. So it was Hart. Or sorry, not Hart. It was Clarkson that was going up. Clarkson goes up. You know what? He goes up with him. Clarkson pushes off the chest of Scotty Barnes. I could see the argument here. So, yep. Play is being overturned to a no call. So the referee says Scotty Barnes goes up vertically and Clarkson's arm makes contact with Barnes, and it was minimal contact, and so no call. They overturn it. It's going to be Raptor ball. So good challenge here. I mean, Scotty Barnes only has 2 fouls, does not pick up his third. New York does not shoot, and it's Raptor ball. And here comes Scotty. Hopefully Scotty can use this momentum swing. Got to get back in here. So Ingram steps back into this game. Ingram going to drive the corner, can't get past Towns. Double coverage, gets it over to Hurdle. Hurdle, look out, puts it on the floor. Now he dives after it as it was stripped. Over to Ingram, watch behind you. Ingram puts it on the floor. He goes up strong, can't put it in. Comes over to the side, they kick it out to Scotty. Doesn't shoot 3. Scotty drives and jams it home. Scotty goes hard to the bucket. Great challenge indeed. And Scotty needed that one. JDA, what's going on, man? Welcome in. 6:45 to go. Big jam by Scotty B. He needed that one. New York putting it down. Brunson back. He spins, and he's going to drop this one. Gotta watch Brunson. He's getting hot. Just coming back into this game. Shed, he's also here. Dishes it off to Scotty. Scotty puts it right up. That one rims and does not go. Not a good look there by Scotty. No need to take that shot. Here comes Brunson again. Going to back up on Sheed. Going to kick it up top to Towns. Towns over to Brunson. Brunson fakes it down low to Towns. Towns puts it down. He tries to go in, and there's a big shot block. And another foul called. This one is going to be on Ingram. So Towns is going to go shoot a couple. My goodness. The big man just driving hard. And it's tough. Ingram jumps up, tries to go backwards, but just couldn't do it. And Scotty starting to wake up, but he got to have smart possessions. Can't rush your shots. Just got to take a look, got to settle it down. So Towns looking to put this one up. It misses. It does not drop. So that's a good foul to take then. 49-43. Towns didn't play Sunday, had tightness in his calf. So making his return here tonight. It is Tuesday, right? This week is going by so fast. This one is up, and that's good. So they come away with one. 50-43, a 7-point lead here for New York. Raptors need to get some points here in this quarter. Scotty going to back into the post. Got Hart on him. Hart draped all over. He tries to put it up, but the little tip comes from behind. And again, a bad possession for the Raptors. They don't come away with anything. Towns back with it. Being watched by Hurdle. Towns going to go around him. He goes up strong with the flush. Big play by Towns. And that's going to wake New York up off the bench. 9-point lead now for New York. Here's Ingram. He cuts over. Over to Sheed. Driving in. Got to get some points on this possession. Hurdle goes off the glass. No, it does not fall. And again, the Raptors with an empty possession. Oh, this has been a dreadful quarter for the Raptors. Brunson goes up and he drops another 2. Free points for New York right now. Timeout Raptors as New York is just running a train right now over the Raptors, 19-4. 19-4 in this second quarter. New York over Toronto, and boy, this is going to be tough for Toronto to recover from. Their field goal percentage has dropped to 42.5%. Their three-point shooting has dropped to 26.7%. Ouch. That's right, Leviathan. Come on, Raptors. Come on, Raptors. They got to find a way to just get this one going. Man, this is tough. This is tough. Raptors need to just... Darko, whatever you got to do, you got to find a way of getting these players to wake up. They got to gumdrop. They have to pick up steam. They have to find the way. But yeah, it is tough indeed. All right, wherever you are watching from, thank you for being here tonight. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. And if you're watching on Team Replay and you're scrolling across, thank you for checking us out here tonight. Second quarter has been ugly. The Raptors are only shooting 14.3% in this quarter. Ouch. Ouch. It's a big ouch. So let's wake it up, boys. Let's wake it up. You're still in this game. You're still in this game. It's only 11 points. Don't want New York to run too far away. 54-43, 5 minutes left to go. Let's bring it within 5. Bring it within 5 and you'll be in good shape. Here we go. Ball is inbounded. Raptors going to bring it in. Let's set it up top of the key. Over to Hepburn. Bad pass over to Ingram. He had to fish this one almost off the floor. Ingram, shake and bake, spins, puts the foot down, tries to draw the foul. It goes up. Does not drop, but he gets the foul called. So Ingram is going to go shoot 2. Need to get something to go here. When it's slumping, when you're slumping, you find a way. You go back to basics, right? Back to basics. This one is going to go up, and it drops. First shot is good. 18 points here for Ingram. Looking for 19. Do we hear 19? This one goes up, and that's good. 19. Big 2 free throws there. Raptors needed it. New York ball. Let's go. What do the Knicks have? Can the Raptors defense step up to the game? Hurdle trying to step up. He's going to get a blocking foul. So first foul on Jacob Hurdle. That's right, Heidi. They got to find a way. They got to dig deep right now. They have to get going. A lot of fouls. Raptors have fouled a lot in this quarter. But they're going to have to find a way of getting Scotty Barnes going. Because Scotty has been so cold, it's really allowing the New York defense to tighten up, and they don't have to play him as tight. Here's a 3 for New York. That one rolls out. Rebound here by Hurdle. Raptors, she going to bring this one up, looking to go around Clarkson, going to back him up. She now back up, uses Scotty for a little pick and roll. He's going to go up top. No good again. Rebound out of bounds. It's going to be New York ball. So again, the Raptors, they cannot score an empty possession as OG is going to inbound this one. You need to start scoring on these possessions, Raptors. This coming around, Brunson with it now. He's shaking, creating some space. Brunson drops it in the corner for Clarkson. Corner 3, no good. Knicks get the rebound in the middle. Clarkson again. That one's going to go an easy 2. Raptors need to be tougher. They got to make it so New York can't just lay it in. Here's Ingram. Ingram feeding it over. Jacob Hurdle goes off the glass, and that one dries. Finally, the Raptors able to get something in the paint. That's right, Kai. Got to get it in the paint. Here's another foul on Toronto. So Pirtle is going to get this one, an intentional foul here. But my goodness, come on, Raps, get some points. Go fam, what's going on? We do need to win this game, want to go on in the tournament. Want to move on. NBA Cup game, Raptors, Knicks. This one, first one is going to miss. They're going to have an interesting conversation, the Raptors will, at the half. 3:44 left to go. Knicks are 5 of 10 from the free throw line. That is, one of the stories that, is going the Raptors' way are the Knicks. Not great from the free throw line. They're going to miss another one. Raptors with the rebound. Raps going to run the floor over to Ingram. Pulls up for a three. No good. Way too strong. Force that one up. They cannot get the rebound. Come on, Raptors. And it's another foul. So Sheed stepping in there. Come on, Raptors. My goodness. This is definitely not going the way we thought it would, hey, folks? Definitely not going the way we expected this to go. Raptors got to plug in. They got to step in. Take it to New York. So some free throws here for New York. First one is going to go. Wow, Robinson drops that one. That is just not pretty by any means.
If you can transfer throughout the entire team, that's a good situation.
It is just so ugly right now. Come on, Raps. You can do better than this. You can do better than this, Raptors. We believe. We believe.
Coaches say we gotta play hard. You heard Darko say we gotta play smart as well. So put that hard and that heart in the
57-47 is your score right now. Lots of time for comeback. Lots of time. Scotty putting this one over on the floor. Raptors. Over to Hurdle. Hurdle didn't drop it off. Hurdle looking to hand it off. Now he does. Over to Ingram. Ingram. He's obviously the number one option. Going to throw up a three in double coverage. Don't like that shot at all. No good. Knicks coming back. Down the floor. Putting it over the middle for Towns. Big block. Rebound, and that one doesn't go. Another rebound, and that one goes. A huge block, and the Knicks rebound 3 times, and they drop the ball. Come on. Raptors, you got to get a big defensive stop, and you got to get some rebounds. Knicks are owning Toronto offensively. Cycling it around. Good ball movement. Another 3, and it's another miss for the Raptors. 2.5 to go. Raptors are 3 for 19 shooting this quarter. 3 for 19. Come on. Come on. Knicks putting it over. Clarkson watching. He's going to drive. Trying to shake off his man. Spinning. Putting it up. That's going to fall. Knicks are hitting every possession. Raptors are hitting on nothing. Knicks are just pulling away. Raptors, Scotty pulls off, kicks us out. A terrible look. Scotty, what are you doing? OG going to run it down for an open lane, and he's going to jam it home. Oh, my goodness. The Raptors, just bad decisions. 7-0 scoring run right now for the Knicks. The Raptors just making bad decision after bad decision. She driving in, going to throw it under the hoop, and Jakob Hurdle can't hold it, and he turns it over. Another possession where the Raptors are coming away with no points. The scoreboard is going in the wrong direction. New York throwing up a prayer, going across. OG, he's going to throw this one up. No good. Raptors, Scotty Barnes is watching. Oh, my goodness. Scotty Barnes watches the ball land in front of him, doesn't pick it up. New York grabs it and dunks it. A 10-point lead has jumped to almost a 20-point lead as Toronto cannot find anything going on right now. The Raptors, I think they're drinking a little early here because, man, they look terrible. Here's a 3. That one goes. Finally, a 3-pointer for the Raptors, and they hit 50 points with 54 seconds left to go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. First 3 in this second quarter for Toronto. Driving in. Knicks pulling up again. Going to drop an easy 2. 17-point lead for New York. Toronto, yikes. The second quarter has just destroyed them. Bad decision-making, forced up shots. In the middle for Hurdle. Hurdle leaves it for Scotty. Scotty to Hurdle. He's going to go strong off the glass. There we go. Needed that one. 20 seconds to go. Last possession here to New York. Brunson. He's going to pull up behind the three-point line. Passes it over. Wants it back. Gets it back. Brunson in double coverage. Going to roll the ball. Walking in. Over to the corner for OG. Three does not go. Gets his own rebound. Under the bucket. Goes up strong. And he gets fouled. Come on, Toronto. With 0.4 seconds left. You got to rebound. If you want to watch this game, buy a ticket and sit in the stands. The Raptors just completely crashing out here in this second quarter. Got to get the ball. Rebounding has been atrocious. We're going to look at the numbers. Come at the half. OG puts it in. That's good. Unbelievable. Stay tuned for the halftime show. I'm not sure how much of a show it's going to be. NBA Cup quarterfinals and the Knicks just absolutely dominating this second quarter. This one is up, and that's good. Bucket for OG. There's the buzzer. Yikes. At the half, it's an ugly one. It is an absolutely ugly one. Let's break it down by the numbers. First, 34 points for New York in that quarter. 13 points for Toronto. 13 points in the second quarter for the Raptors. That has got to be their worst quarter of the season, I believe. The worst quarter of the season. You have to pay to watch. Oh, not paid to get watch. It is terrible. Toronto shooting 42.6%, New York at 61.4%. The three-pointers certainly have come down a lot. New York at 38.9%, Toronto 26.3%. The free throws, Raptors 77.8%, New York 53.3%. And that's a blessing for Toronto, is that New York's free throw shooting has been so bad. When we take a look at the turnovers, 8 for Toronto, 7 for New York. So not bad when it comes to the turnovers at all. Rebounding, though, this is where it hurts. 17 rebounds for the Toronto Raptors, 28 rebounds for New York. 15 assists for Toronto, 8 for New York. For Toronto, it breaks down as such. Brandon Ingram, 19 points in 19 minutes, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He's 6 for 10 from the floor, 1 for 3 from the three-point line, 6 for 8 free throws. He also has 2 steals, but 3 turnovers. Scotty Barnes in 19 minutes only has 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Not like Scotty Barnes at all. He's 3 for 10 shooting, 0 for 2 from three-point land. Jakob Hurdle, 8 points in 17 minutes, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Sheed is 10 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. Agbaji, 3 points in 15 minutes. The other Raptors that have points, well, it's only Walter. He's got 6 points in 8 minutes. Mamu has no points, which is not like him. CMB, Murray Boyles, no points in just 4 minutes. Hepburn, no points in 6 minutes. But the shooting is terrible. Lawson, 0 for 2. Mamu, 0 for 2, and 0 for 2 from three-point land. CMB is 0 for 1. Hepburn is 0 for 2. Grady Dick in 4 minutes, he's 0 for 3. So not good shooting by the Raptors at all. Hey, Onyx, what's going on? Welcome in. Ben, what's up? Welcome. From a Raptors, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. He did really good. He won the NBA championship when he was with Toronto. That's right, Ben. Kawhi was outstanding in Toronto, but the team around Kawhi was so very, very good. Kawhi Leonard has been a little bit of a struggle since leaving Toronto. He's been in all kinds of trouble. Tyrone, what's up? Welcome in. Jamal is amazing. Need RJ in battle. Need RJ in battle for sure. And Quigley as well. Yeah, can't forget Quigley. Quigley does some big things. He runs that floor well. But when you have Quigley up top, you got RJ, Scotty, and Ingram kind of spreading it, and then you put Hurdle or Mamu in the middle. You've got a great starting lineup. So the injuries are certainly hurting Toronto right now. Definitely hurting Toronto. So that is making a huge difference. When we look at New York tonight, OG, he's got 10 points, 4 rebounds. Hart has 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Towns in 14 minutes has 10 points, 9 rebounds. Brunson, he's got 26 points in the first half. 26, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Bridges, 5 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist. Kolik, he's got 2 points. Clarkson has got 6 points. Robinson has a single point, and that is it for New York. Makes sense why they were down. Cup isn't that important, though. I know it's not. I mean, listen, it's a long season. It's fun. I like the idea of this mid-season tournament. I like it a lot, actually. Would love to see the Raptors, though, find a way. It's tough. It's tough when you're hurting as much as they are. It is certainly tough, but you got to step up. I mean, that was the worst quarter I think we've seen the Raptors play in a long time. No, Wesley, I don't think it's necessarily over. The Raptors need a big quarter. They need a bigger than big quarter, right? They got to step up huge. It's going to be a challenge. It is certainly going to be a climb. They have the talent to do it, but they got to also shut New York down at the same time, which is not easy. Gives extra money to our young guys would be nice. Yeah, that's right. You know, you get a bit of a bump. You kind of get to celebrate as a team. It helps bring the team together to have a big win in a tournament like this. But it's going to be an uphill battle, that is for sure. Let's take a look at some of the other scores. We know Miami lost to Orlando earlier today. That was the only other game. In the world of hockey, the Golden Knights and the Islanders are currently in overtime. 4-4 the score there. Hurricanes up 3-1 over the Blue Jackets. The Bruins beating the Blues 2-1. The Stars beating the Jets 3-2. I got to take a look at who has the goals in there. Lindell from Johnston and Rantanen, Heinz from Rantanen and Johnston, Petrovic from Bork and Steele, and then Scheifele with the pair. Nice. Wyatt Johnston having a big game. Like to see that. I got him in my fantasy pool. Sabres beating the Oilers 1-0. A goal by Josh Doan. Ouch. On the power play. Avs 1-0 over the Nashville Predators. The Lightning beating up on the Montreal Canadiens 6-1. Wow. Who got the points in this one? Braden Point with a goal. Pontus Holmberg with a goal. Kucherov with a goal. Daustis with a goal. Kapanen scores for Montreal, and Radish with a pair. Wow. A lot of scoring for Tampa Bay. The Devils come back and beat the Ottawa Senators 4-3 in that one. The Flyers take down the Sharks 4-1. And the Ducks, they beat the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-3. That one in a shootout. Troy Terry with a goal there. Interesting. Nice game. Big night in the NHL, of course. Coming up on Thursday, those San Jose Sharks come to visit Toronto, and I'm excited for that one. That's going to be a lot of fun. We will be streaming for that one. So nice little game there. Gotta love homie Holmberg, Onyx. Gotta love Onyx Holmberg. Holmberg is, man, he's been playing well. Gotta give Holmberg some credit, right? He's been digging in. He's been playing real well. How did the Heat lose? Yeah, let's see if we can pull up some of the deets on that game. Let's take a look at some of whoopsies. That's not what we meant to do. Let's take a look at some of the details in that one as Miami goes down. Orlando coming out on top there. Miami won the first quarter big time, 30-17. Orlando won the second quarter, 39-27. They won, or the second quarter, they won the third, 33-26, and won the fourth, 28-25. Wow, Orlando shooting 50% from the floor, 47% from three-point land. Miami was 45 and 24%. Who got all the points? For Orlando, Bonchero with 18 points, Bain with 37, Carter Jr. with 14, Black with 10, Suggs with 20 points, and De Silva with 11. For Miami, Norm Powell, ex-Raptor Powell, 21 points. Wiggins with 19 points. Adebayo with 19 points. Harrell with 20 points. Mitchell with 11. So the starters doing most of the scoring here for Miami. The bench, though, let him down. Ware with 4 points in 12 minutes. Larson with 2 points. Smith with 2 points. Nothing for Foticchio in 10 for Yaquez Jr. So interesting. Orlando taking down Miami. All right, let's take a look at the standings. Jimmy, what's going on? Vegas knows we'll come back. I hope so. I hope so, Jimmy. Hope they can pull this one out. Come back if Towns is out for the rest of the game. Listen, Towns is playing a heck of a game. Can't take that away. Towns is looking absolutely solid. Former Raptor Danny Green. Yeah, I like Danny Green. He was okay. If we take a look in the conference, Raptors sitting in 5th spot right now with a 15-10. They're actually tied with Orlando. Raptors in Orlando tied. Boston in 3rd spot. New York in 2nd, and Detroit with that 19-5 record. They're still hanging on to the top spot. Miami down in 8th. If we go to the Western Conference, Oklahoma City, good golly, 23-1. What a record. They are absolutely rolling. The Lakers 17-6, tied with Denver, also 17-6. Houston just behind them, 15-6, followed by San Antonio and Minnesota. So some interesting setups, but when you break it down by division, Raptors are right there. 3rd spot in the Atlantic, 15-10. Boston is 15-9, so the percentage slightly in Boston's favor. Boston, though, winning their last 5. New York going for their last 5. The Raptors, unfortunately, only 1 in the last 5. And things are not going to get easier for Toronto as the Bucks are going to be knocking on the door. Milwaukee, they're sitting with a 10-15 record, so not having the best season themselves, but always seem to give the Raptors a tough time. Giannis is just so hard to defend. So we'll see what they can do. But the Raptors definitely need to get healthy. They absolutely need to kind of get themselves healthy and get back in here. If you're taking a look ahead at the schedule tomorrow, going to be the Suns and the Thunder, the Spurs and the Lakers, and then they go to the Celtics and Bucks. They play on Thursday. The Raptors, they're not going to play again. Let's look forward here. The Raptors, their next game, well, I guess it depends what happens tonight, really, if they move on in the tournament or not. So we will have to see. But the Toronto Raptors, I would love to see them pull this off. Want to see them move forward. Their next non-game, they play the Bucks December 18th. So Raptors will get a little bit of a break if they lose. If they win, hey, they'll get right back in there. But go Raptors, go. Let's hope indeed that they can make some noise and get back in this game. So we know right now the Magic, they move forward. They're going to be playing the winners of this game. That'll be a 5:30 an afternoon start. Toronto or New York versus the Magic. And then 9 o'clock will be the winners between the other two games tomorrow. And then the 16th, December 16th, will be the finals. So we'll see how this is going to play out. We want to see the Raptors move right along. You trust those Raptors. Trust them. Trust them for sure. Hey, Dan, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it. Yeah, Skinner is in net. Oh, poor Skinner. Skinner is going to be traded pretty soon. I really, truly believe that Skinner is going to be on his way out. Let me actually pull up to see here. Do we got any good rumors going on? Let's take a little look. Oh, why is it not working? We want to see. Just taking a quick peek here. Skinner and Picard poking fun at trade rumors. A lot of trade rumors about Skinner and Picard for sure. The last one we're hearing is St. Louis. St. Louis in the mix. Jordan Binnington coming back to Edmonton. We'll have to see if that one pans out. We know there was talks of Skinner going to Nashville with Soros and some other pieces moving, but there's always these trade rumors going around. Raps have 24 minutes to make up the 17, and they can do it. They absolutely can do it, but they got to start being smarter. In the second quarter, when things were kind of not going their way, they couldn't hit anything. Their shots were just not dropping. Their threes were not dropping. They started forcing everything. It looked really ugly. It looked really ugly. So it was definitely a challenge for those Raptors. So hopefully they can pick it back up and get it going. We know Raptors. We believe. They have to be stronger. They do have to be stronger, tougher. They got to go up strong. They got to play solid. We're getting set for the third quarter. I'm going to take a little sip before we get going. Cheers, everybody. Darko. I keep calling him Draco. Darko. He brings the energy. He's going to fire up this team. If anybody can do it, he certainly can. All right, let's ditch the hat. It's too hot. Let's ditch the hat. Come on, Raptors. Alvin Williams playing, sitting on the broadcast booth. I like Alvin Williams a lot. Alvin Williams, you know, he was a great, I use great loosely. He was a very good point guard here in Toronto. I enjoyed watching him play a long time. I actually really like Alvin Williams' conversation. I like his opinions tremendously. A very, very knowledgeable mind when it comes to basketball. Excuse me. So what are the keys here? What do the Raptors have to do besides score? Because that is the obvious. You got to shut down Brunson. They have to find a way of shutting down Brunson. This guy is lighting it up. He finds ways to score. He finds ways to bank off the players to draw fouls. He's just an absolute solid player. So got to shut down Brunson. Got to watch for Towns in the middle. This is a big, solid man. And while he only has 10 points, they're using him a lot. The Raptors have not been able to stop him. And strong finishes. Got to go up hard. Got to go up hard because right now, Knicks defensively in that second quarter, they were blocking everything. They looked absolutely solid. So time to step up, Toronto. You got 2 quarters left. Let's move on. Let's find a way. So thanks for sticking with us. That's the half. It's time to get going. Get back in here. Raptors, Knicks. Let's go. Scotty, gotta focus. BI can't do it all. Gotta focus here. Smart passes. We always fumble at the half, but we can win even without Barrett. We can, Ashy. We can. I believe. New York is going to start with the ball here in the third quarter. Referee blows the whistle. Waiting to inbound, and here we go. Brunson with the ball. Game on. Third quarter continues here in Toronto. New York backing in. Hepburn doing a nice job. Brunson coming across. Jacob Hurdle goes down. Cutting across. Fade away. Doesn't go. Jacob Hurdle grabs the rebound. Let's go, Raps. Down over to Scotty Barnes. Scotty calling for Jacob Hurdle to come over. Hurdle does. Back up top to Sheed. Sheed driving, cuts it in the middle. Jacob goes up. Not strong enough. Hits the front of the iron. You should never hit the front of the iron from there. New York driving the floor. They don't go up. They kick it out. Up top. Over to Brunson. Brunson, shake and bake. He goes up in triple coverage. Kicks it out to OG. They work it around. Top of the key for 3. And it's good. Yikes. Hart drops that one. It's now a 20-point game. Scotty going to set the pick. He gets the ball. Scotty up top. Leaves it for Ingram. Ingram. He kicks it over to Sheed. He goes for 3. That one rebounds out. New York can't come up with it. Scotty grabs the rebound, and he scores from just in front of the free throw line. Yikes. Why is that too hard? You know what, Gumdrop? It is a little blinding at times. You're right. I agree with you there. Brunson with it again. Under double coverage. Kicks it up top. Hart for 3 again. Back-to-back threes. Uncontested. 6 points here for New York, just like that. Back to Hurdle. Fakes it over to Ingram. He's in trouble. Someone get over to help him. Now he gets it to BI. Back to Jacob. Jacob throws it to nobody, and a yikes. A turnover here for Toronto, and that was just bad. That was just bad awareness. Jacob thought he was going to cut. Nobody cut. Yikes. Typical maple syrup. What's going on? They're starting to show up. That they are for sure. Typical. We'll be back on Thursday with the Leafs and the Sharks. Uncontested Knicks driving the hoop, and at the last minute, Scotty got an arm up, and he's going to be charged a foul on that one. Oh, if you're going to foul, don't let him score. Raptors did a good job. Got to be physical. They got to be physical, Ben. So, yikes. My goodness. So, you know what? I don't think the contact here was driven again by the shooter. Scotty Barnes didn't touch him. But it is going to be a foul. Jakob Hurtle comes out of this game. He had a tough start to this quarter. Some sloppy play. A weak shot that didn't go, and then he throws the pass away. If you're going to foul, take out the guy's eye. That's right, Onyx. Do it right. This one goes up and in, so another 2 here for New York. A very tough second quarter for Toronto, which pretty much has taken them out of the game. They're going to have to fight and claw their way back in this one, and they're not going to do it how they've started here. Here's a 3 for BI. That's a good one. Got to hit those. So BI is going. We got to get everybody around him going. New York, Hart pulls up. Brunson wanted it, can't get it. He's going to go across, down in the corner for OG for 3. That one is short. Raptors pick up the rebound. Sheet is going to carry this one up, turns on the Jets, pulls up to Ingram, going for 3 again. Yes. There's another one, back-to-back threes for BI. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. Knicks up top. Over to Hart. Hart loses the handle, recovers, going to back up a little bit now. Raptors defense trying to stay with him. Going to throw this one up top, down low. They go up strong, taken away. Scotty pulls down the ball. Quick passing up top, and that's going to be a dunk. No! Offensive foul. Murray Boyles is going to get called for the offensive foul. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Joshua, it looked like he didn't touch him. This is no foul. Murray Boyles is standing still, and the Knick player runs right into him. That is not a good call. Bad call on the official. Brunson going to step up over. He pulls up for a deep 3, and that's good. Guys scoring from everywhere. Toronto across the floor. Back for Scotty. Scotty throws up a 3 of his own. That rattles around, doesn't go. New York pulls down the rebound. 21-point lead now for New York. Raptors going to take this one away. BI with numbers. Pull up 3 for Shed. That one goes. Raptors have to remember they can't just shoot 3 after 3 after 3 because you're going to miss more than you make. New York driving. Brunson pulls up, wants it back, gets it back. Little crisscross going to pass it over. New York going to throw up a 3. Rolls around, doesn't go. Ingram pulls down the rebound. Going to toss this one over to Sheed. Sheed rotating it around. Barnes, no good. He throws up a 3 of his own, doesn't go. Raptors going to steal. Sheed comes down with the ball. Sheed to Ingram. Ingram to Sheed. He pulls up for a deep 3. That one is short. Come on, Raptors. Work it in. Forcing some bad 3-pointers here. Brunson. He's going to back up, pull away, spinning away. Towns, 2 steps, kicks it out, working it to OG. OG bites, goes in. Brunson for 3, no good. Raptors going to pull this one down. Running. Raptors fakes it up over OG, no good. Rebound, tipped wide. Oh, they cannot finish. They cannot finish at all. Wide open 3 for New York and Hart. No good. Ingram is going to take it away. Hart's first miss. Ingram steps around, going to take the foul. Oh, boy. Quarter definitely not getting easier here for Toronto. Timeout on the floor, 6:47 to go. Big lead here for New York. Raptors trying to chip away, but it is not working well. Oh, boy. All right. Gumdrop. Don't think you're qualified for Onyx. Might need a real therapist, not an online therapist. Come on, Onyx, lay it on us. We're here for you. We're here for you. Oh, Raptors, why do you do this to us? Why do you make us pay this way? Why do you hurt us? Why do you hurt us so much? If you're just coming in to watch, make sure you hit that like button for us. Get those thumbs up there. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe. Help us out. So we're trying to get our Raptor streams going, trying to get the algorithm to kick in and pick us up. We know we haven't done much, but we're starting to get her going. They are, Joshua. They are so bad. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. The Raptors need to score points in order to win the game. Ben, that they do. Might I need more than a therapist? You and me both, Onyx. You and me both. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Raptors, why? Why? Well, as we get closer to the holiday season, I hope everybody has some good holiday plans. If you're staying put, hope you're going to have a good holiday season. If you're traveling for the holiday season, stay safe, and I hope you do have a good time with wherever you do decide to go. Hopefully the Raptors will have a little bit of a good break and figure things out. NHL must call NBA and told them to make sure the refs make bad calls against Toronto. Joshua, it's awesome. That is so funny. I saw a claw machine at Costco. I almost bought it. I don't even know why. I just wanted it. Onyx, I saw it as well. It's so tempting, but it's expensive. This is like $4. Hey, Kathleen, what's going on? Welcome in. I must have missed you. But yeah, Onyx, it looks so good. Who doesn't need a claw machine for their home? The last one, just wanted to send love. All good, Kathleen, all good. All right, Raps, coming back. Let's get ready to pick this one up. The fans have shown up for a late one here in Toronto. Kids are in the house. Everybody's here. The Raptors need to go. Santa Claus sitting next to Nav Badia, the Raptors super fan in the front row. Maybe Santa can start telling the Raptors they're going to make the naughty list if they don't pick it up and start going. NBA Cup on a Tuesday night in the 6. Raptors. Please, Raptors, make some shots. Is it so much to ask, Raptors? All right, let's go. Let's do it. Only I did. Just got done work. I hope work went well for you, Kathleen. Hey, Eddie, welcome in. Stay warm. Trying to stay warm. Cold night here in Toronto. Since I'm polite, they will do it. Here come the Raptors. CMB, what are you doing? Trying to pass it instead of going up strong under the bucket. But he's going to get fouled, so we're going to get a couple shots coming in here. Raptors make like and fly. Like a pterodactyl and fly. Don't give up. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Come on, CMB. Gonna miss the first bucket. Oh. Gotta hit these. Gotta hit them. Is it just me? Shooting free throws is the easiest shot there is. It's amazing how much are missed. CMB misses both of them. Oh, if there's ever kicking a Raptor when he's down, it's missing free throws when you can't hit anything. Here comes Brunson being watched here Shake and bake. Scotty Barnes up on him, trying not to foul. Brunson pulls up, shoots. Too strong. Scotty pulls down the board. Barnes is going to carry this one. Now he passes it over to B.I. B.I. dishes it over, gets it returned. Ingram puts it on the floor, pulls up. He shoots and puts that one down from the free throw line. Toronto isn't getting a W18 personally. I say give it to Vancouver. We'll take it to IG. Toronto is getting a WNBA team. Yeah, I think it's good. Listen, Toronto will definitely support it. Here's a three for New York. That doesn't go, but they pull down the rebound. Hart, he's going to put it over to Towns. Towns, back it in. Towns gets fouled. Obaji is going to get called. Yikes. So don't like these calls as Towns just coming in strong. Towns dipping the shoulder, throwing elbows. Clears some space out, and the Raptors get called. That should have been an offensive foul in my book. But yeah, I agree with you, Leviathan. I'd like to see something go out to Vancouver. Whether it's another team or a WNBA team, there needs to be something out there. May not be our year, but next year we want all Blue Jays, Raptors, Maple Leafs. Actually, could you imagine if they all went far in the same year? Excuse me, that would be pretty outstanding. That would be pretty amazing. Towns taking a moment, 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. He puts it up, and it's good. Toronto just cannot catch up. 11 for 18 New York is from the free throw line. I wish Hamilton can get an NHL team. That would be interesting, Joshua. I mean, it's so close in proximity. It would be interesting to see what fans would do. Raptors rebound it. Boyles getting it up top to Scotty B. Barnes. Barnes is looking to pass it over now. Doesn't want to shoot. He's been cold, and it's an air ball. Oh, an air ball. And the Raptors just don't know what's going on right now. An air ball. Raptors need to go back. This is like watching Ernest plays basketball. My goodness. Oh no, gumdrop. Don't get fouls. You got to make shots. Got to do something. Here comes Brunson again. Going to pull up over to Towns. He throws this one up. Rebound, Toronto. Going to bring it down to CMB. Over to Ingram. Ingram going to run this up the floor. Over to Scotty. Scotty putting it on the floor. Doesn't know whether to pull up or shoot. Scotty now goes up. Going to roll this one in. He needed that. He had to fight hard for that. A hairball. He had to fight hard to get that one to drop. It was not going in his favor. Brunson again. He's just all over. Sending this one in. Intercepted by the Raptors. To Ingram. They got 4-on-1. Raptors going to go up strong with a dunk. 4-on-1. The Raptors finally get an easy bucket. Good steal and a good transition run. And a timeout called here. Raptors with a nice job. Hayden, thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome to the fun. If it is fun. Raptors struggling, but they're finding ways to get a couple of buckets. Can they bring this one close? If they can get it within 10 going into the fourth quarter, hey, there might be a chance. So far, it's almost even. 17-14. Raptors with a slight advantage here in this third quarter. The second was just abysmal, though. 34-13. The Raptors only had 13 points in that second quarter, and that just hurts you so much. It might be too much to come back from. But, hey, we're not counting them out. They're going to play and play hard. Excellent work. That's right, Ben. Excellent work right now. They are driving. They are working it. They are doing what they have to do, right? And that's what we want to see. The Raptors, come on. Brunson's still sitting on 29 points right now. We'll take that, right? We will take that. Got to get Scotty Barnes going. Come on, Scotty. Scotty up to 10 points now. 10 for Scotty, 27 for Ingram, 13 for Sheed. Even Hurdle's up to 8 points. Raptors gotta go. Just keep working it. Keep working it. Good effort so far in this quarter. Now the Knicks are missing. Oh, they're still hitting a lot of shots. 54% from the field goal and 38.5 from three-point range. Knicks are still hitting shots, but certainly not at the pace they were earlier. We are less than 20 points behind. It is still possible. It is absolutely possible. And he says, it's a beautiful game. It is a beautiful game. That's the fun thing about basketball, right? Is anything can happen. Raptors could go on like a 13-0 stretch and all of a sudden be right back in here. Basketball is all about streaks, all about runs. It's so different from hockey that way. It's so different from baseball in that way. It's just all about the runs. And normally we don't celebrate the runs, but we need a run right now for the Raptors. They have to get it going. Barry, how's it going? You need Barnes over 14.5 points. He's getting close, Barry. He's getting close. All right, coming back from commercial break. Raptors just got to keep doing what they're doing. Getting points. They got a couple of tough buckets they had to fight for. And then in turn, some good transitions, some good running the floor, and some easy buckets. Love the fact that the highway here has a bus lane. It's gridlock traffic over the bridge. We're just flying past everyone. Be home in an hour before they all get there. An hour before they get there. Nice, Kathleen. They've introduced bus lanes here, but it's like a bus lane, and if you have like more than 2 people in your car, you can take those lanes, and they're still super slow. All right, Raps. Let's go. New York is going to start with the ball. Got to get some turnovers. Got to get some shutdowns. Defense is key. Defense is key. Wins start from defending your own end. Let's see what they can do it. Plus 80-point differential in the third quarters this season. Raptors can play solid. They're 4th in the league when it comes to differential and points scored in the third and fourth quarters. So let's go. I'm doing great, Barry. Thank you so much for asking. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. New points and assists. Nice. I typically don't bet on basketball because, well, I always pick wrong. So if you want to know the winners, you just pick opposite of what I do. Does a dog count for person? Unfortunately, no. Oh, Brunson free throw misses. Again, that is the story. If the Raptors should come back and win this game, the story would be the missed free throws by the Knicks, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Raptors got to dig deep. If anything, this is a good type of game to build some experience and build some tenacity for the playoffs. This one is going to be good. Raptors going to have to dig deep. Got to keep the cool. Be hitting a lot. Unused prize picks. No more only underdog and sleepers. Raptors working it, looking. Good coverage by the Knicks. Mamu checks into this game. Shed working up top over to Mamu. Mamu fakes the three, putting it down, driving. Bad pass. What's the call? Foul called. So Mamu doing a good job. I got worried there. I thought maybe he gets called for a travel. By the way, I won a basketball championship for my school team. I'm working on from nice. Congrats, Ashley, on the win. So come on, Raptors. Sheed with this now. Over to Ingram. Ingram turning the corner quick. Doesn't have a lane. Being watched by OG. Putting it down. Double coverage comes. Sending it low. CMB going up for a dunk. That gets stopped. Huge deny by New York under the hoop. Knicks back the other way. Brunson spinning away. Throwing up a floater. Doesn't go. Rebound. 1, 2. And it drops. My goodness. Robinson. Just so hard under the bucket. Getting the rebounds. Murray Boyles just could not get there. Went up strong at one end, gets denied. Coming back the other end, gets taken down. Oh, you're very, very welcome. Oilers losing to Buffalo. I know, Kevin, that's crazy, eh? Absolutely, you should, Onyx. These destinations, best way to book a vacation. Dee actually got a call. We were making dinner tonight for the kids. She got a call from someone saying, hey, I need a flight. I need to get out of here, need a resort. Hook me up. Last minute vacations are available. Check out Dee's destinations on IG. Here's Brunson for three, and that one's going to go. Every time the Raptors get a couple of points back, New York wakes up and drops a couple more. Raps have to rebound. Driving in up the glass. That doesn't follow. Rebound. CMB jams it home. Raps have to get going on a bit of a run here. We got a whistle. Mike Brown, the Knicks, calling a timeout. Doesn't like what he's seeing. Skinner in net, of course. Of course. Can't even calculate the difference anymore. Lost count. 16 points. 16 points. If the Raptors can get it 12-10, it's going to be close. Can you? That we can't do. We can book it for you, Kevin. We can book you your vacation, but we can't pay for you. I tried pulling the same thing. I said, hey, Dee, can you book us our trip? And I said, by the way, I need you to pay for it as well. And she said, sure, no problem. It comes out of your account anyways. But she's great. She's great. She booked a ton of vacations, and she's really enjoying doing it. She actually loves to book you in some good vacations. And so far, the feedback we've been getting from other folks has been absolutely great. There's the link coming in. Let's drop it over in the other stream as well. But yeah, she does a great job. Check her out on Instagram, Dee's Destinations. Go over, check her out. Give her a follow on Instagram as well, because she will drop news articles, deals. There was a huge over Black Friday. Some cruise lines had some huge deals that she was posting about. So you never know what may pop up. But give her a follow. And if you are looking to book with her. All right, New York inbounding. Here come the Knicks. Trying to spread the lead even more. Raptors trying to claw back. Brunson with it, top of the key. Putting the ball down, going to kick it over to OG. OG running in, going up strong. Hang on too long. It's a fight for it on the floor. And it's going to be a foul on New York. Turned over, Raptors ball. So Towns just getting strong. Towns getting aggressive. $2. Keep the change. Kevin, you're hysterical. This back up to Ingram. Ingram driving in. Throwing it across. Putting it up for three. No good. Raptors can't rebound either. My goodness. Turning around the corner. Trying to drive through. Going up strong. And a foul on the Raptors. Stop fouling. Stop fouling. So many fouls. Shame, 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 shame. Tell you what, for those that are looking, if you have a couple of dollars, whoops. Hey, why didn't that work? Let me go back and try this again before I give my spiel. Nope, that's what is happening here. All right, let's see if this works now. If you have a couple of dollars that you're looking to spare, help support MS of Canada as we are working with them. They're a charity, and we have so many people in our chat, in our community affected by MS. We are like $150 short of our goal So if you have some money kicking around and you're looking to support a very good charity, please donate over to MS. It goes right through Tiltify to MS. It does not come to us. We don't touch any of the funds. The donations go from you to them. New York going to put this one up and in again. Another easy bucket for New York. Toronto with 1:33 to go. Here in the third, Mamu for three, too strong. And again, the Raptors cannot rebound it. The rebounding for Toronto has been atrocious. Foul charge to Robinson here, so it'll be Raptor ball. It'll be the third on Robertson. Hey, Toronto, what's going on? Is RJ really injured or are the Raptors hiding something? No, I think he's really injured. He has a sprained knee, I believe it was. At least that's the line, right? I got to believe if they're saying he's out with a sprained knee, got to believe that that is the truth. I can't imagine they would make up the story there, but hey, you never know. Let me try something here. All right, that still works. Gonna throw this one up. Another bucket here for the Knicks. The Knicks are just running wild. Over in the corner, Ingram doesn't shoot, gonna step up, double coverage. Ingram throws it up top. CMB cycling it over to Shed. Shed cutting in, fakes one way, goes the other. No pull up. Now they drive the lane and they're gonna put this one in. A lot of touches and Walter gonna drop that one. Important play, curling around, needed that one. Got to get the hops going. 20 seconds to go. That's going to be a whistle. Foul on Robertson. So Mamu going to get the call. So Robinson going to go to the line. Come on. But yeah, Toronto Walker, I hope that he is okay. I mean, we need him back soon. We need him back real soon. So Grady going to check in here. Come on, let's get some bench scoring. Maybe it'll be the bench that wakes up our team. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be special? Time to wake it up. CMB comes out of this game. Raps are trying anything to find a spark. That's going to go. Got to get somebody to wake up. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be the hero? Sprained knee. He should hop. Oh, hop on one leg. Raptors setting it up. Go, gadget jump. Mamu waiting. 6 seconds to go. Driving, going up hard off the glass. No go. And a foul called. Hard foul as Shed goes down hard. The right move, drives the lane, tries to go up strong, trying to put that one in. He has been out for a little while now. He certainly has. But yeah, RJ, you know, when RJ is in here and you have those three weapons going, man, it really changes the dynamic of the game. Jamal Sheed, though, stepping up 16 points here today. It is a very important moment. Very important moment. First one is good. 17 points ties his career high for Shed. Now Grady's going to check back out as they're moving guys around. So we're going to flip over as this one is about to come to an end.